Okay, so what we're doing in this video is I'm going to be showing you some movement tech. So tap strafing, wall bouncing, which I'm not really good at wall bouncing. I don't know why, I just wall bouncing. Also showing you bunny hopping, tap strafing. Super gliding is difficult. I can barely get it myself. But it's all pretty simple. Anyways, let's start out with the first movement. Is actually first. These are the settings that you are going to want. You can switch and change them all you want. This is what I'm running to help me do everything. Okay. So first we have our movement forward W. We want down on our scroll wheel. Scroll wheel down. And then we also have our jump on scroll wheel up. We want scroll wheel up because that helps us do tap strafes easier, and we also need the down because you need to do them both at the same time to actually tap strafe. I use my crouch as left shift. Makes it easy for me. It could be left control. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's all the same. But anyways, I'm gonna be showing you in this video how to do all those things. Let's get on to tap strafing. Tap strafing is the easiest thing that I'm going to show you in this video. We also have super jumping on zip lines, all this stuff. It's just a movement video. I'm gonna show you all the movement that I know and I can do. And we're gonna use that in a minute. So it doesn't matter if it's like that or on the floor. It doesn't really matter. First is we're going to look at tap strafes. Tap strafes are pretty easy. I'm going to explain it, and then I'm going to slowly explain it, and then I'm going to show it, explain it, and then in depth explain it, because it's pretty difficult to like tap strafe, right? Moving your momentum into one direction, into a different direction, more like. So I can go pretty much all the way around. I can go that way. I can barely go this way. Just like whatever direction I want to go, I can do it. Okay. Okay. Now explaining it. So as you're running, you slide, and then when you jump, you let go of W, go left or right, either A or D, whichever one you're gonna go. If you're going right, you click D. If you're going left, you click A. You slide, jump, and then slide, jump up on scroll wheel or whatever your jump button is. If you can even use spacebar. It's easier on scroll wheel to scroll up, and then because we have scroll wheel down as another option for W, you want to go up, down, up, down. So like this, up, down, up, down. The reason for this is because so you can see that when I scroll down, see that I'm moving. Like, see, so like scroll down. Means I don't know, you see how I'm slowly moving forward? If I'm slowly pushing forward, that means whenever I do this, that means I just click the W key for a second, which allowed me to get more movement pushing me to that direction. That's what I think. I think that's what the science is behind it. But anyways, we can. Now I'm gonna deeply show you how to do it. So I'm gonna go slower. So hold W, right? Glide, glide, and then when you slide up, but when you go up, you go down at the same time, right? So glide, jump, let go of W, go down on a scroll wheel, pick left or right. So like, I don't know how to slower. Like, I guess as soon as you jump or as soon as you slide and you want to go your direction, as soon as you figure out where you want to go while you're sliding, let go of W and pick whatever direction you want to go. So, like, I slide, right? I want to go right here, right? I want to slide and go right. I'll slide, let go as I want to go right, and twist over. Okay, that is pretty much tap strafing. We're gonna go to this right here. Pretty much the same thing as we just did. Oh, also, whenever you want to go your direction, you definitely need to look your direction. You want to look the direction you want to go. I mean, it helps. It helps. I'm pretty sure you kind of have to do it for it to work. And then same thing. You just pick your direction you want to go, and up down D-pad or up down scroll wheel makes it so much easier to do it when I use up down scroll wheel. So tap shifting out of the way. If I didn't explain that good enough, then I'm sorry. We'll find a different video because that's the best I can explain it. Then you have bunny hopping, which bunny hopping is pretty easy. You can use your space bar, which is you can either use space bar as a jump button, or you can use scroll wheel. I'm using the scroll wheel right now. You just kind of slide and hold the direction you want to go. You don't want to hold W, and you don't want to use your W button. Just pick the direction you want to go, A or D. A is left, D is right, and then you want to scroll up as you move forward. Make sure you have your crouch hold button held down, because you're sliding, like you're bunny hopping, but you're sliding. So you're up on D-pad, up on scroll, up. Let's go right, up. It would take a little bit of time getting used to, but you should be able to get it down pretty easily. Okay, now we have the zip line here. It's like super jumping or something like that. So how I do it is I look straight up, and as I'm going up it, when I jump off, I hold up. I look up, I get on it, I hold, jump off, and hold S. Which isn't exactly what what you need to do to like so. Or I don't know, like that. Yeah, sometimes it'll work better for you, sometimes it won't. Yeah, like it's a lot faster there. Somewhere over here is where I can do most of my training on. Yeah, I got on it, but I just turned it off. Anyways, that's pretty easy. Like I'm gonna break it down for you a little slower. You look straight up as you walk to the zip line. You want to hold E, jump, hold S, while so when you walk over the zip line, just hold it and don't let go until you get off the zip line. And then whenever you as soon as you get on the zip line, you hold E, jump off, hold S, and you're back on. This is mainly for so people don't just like let's say someone's sitting at the top here, and they see you get on, you jump off, and they'll try to like track you, and it makes it a little harder, but they'll get you when you get this. It's also a longer zip line than normal, but yeah, it's pretty simple. It's mostly it gives you more speed at the very beginning, and it's hard for people to hit you just when you're in a smaller building, like streamer building or something like that. Anyways, next thing, stupid bunny hopping. That. What else am I here for? Oh, super gliding. So, I personally can't super glide. I don't know why I can't super glide. It's really annoying to get it to actually work. I mean, I think the only time that I've ever been able to do it, or gotten close to it, I can do it all the time on controller. When I play controller, I can constantly do it. But like I was climbing up one of these rocks, and it worked just fine. I don't know which one it was though. I was just messing around, and it worked. Yeah, like that was super glide. Technically super glide, right? It might have been just a glide, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's super glides, glides. I don't personally do super glides. They're not very helpful in game. They're only really helpful in 1v1s. I barely use them in game, but I can't do them, so I can't really talk. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty much everything I can really teach you in this video I have here. But anyways, one thing I do want to show y'all, Easter egg that I found. Straight down here.
Aye, back from a weekend.
I'm going to we're about to be up top here. It's all the way up top here. So this is pretty much the end of the tutorial of the movement that I know. I taught you tap strafing and pretty much all the other side, I guess you could say. There's a Nessie here. Oopsies, so I need to on this pole here. Climb the pole and then you crouch and just wait. I personally think it's pretty beautiful, but oh, I'm gonna show you guys what a tap strafe looks like in third person. Pretty much what a tap strafe looks like. It's not that big, not that cool. Tap strafes are just weird. They're weird looking. They're weird looking.
Whoa! What a rush! Ooh, that's got a kick.
Anyways, that was pretty much my movement guide. If it helped you in the slightest, drop a like, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope this helped in the slightest.